of a 10-match road to the United States, Canada and Mexico. That's what both of these nations are hoping for. Saudi Arabia looking for a 7th appearance in the World Cup finals. Place in the top 2 will guarantee them that. They've got the big names. Bola is there, and instantaneously you can see that Indonesia are adopting a 5-4-1 formation. They're going to tell Saudi Arabia they're going to have to play through them. Al-Khairi is forced very quickly to play that out to Al-Bolahi. A roving role for Musab, the Shabab midfielder. Tambakti with pace. Patience on the ball, and I suspect unless there's an early breakthrough, patience will be required for Saudi Arabia. Radif shows Al-Dosari just behind him. 15 Al-Khairi, the Nasser midfielder. He's the holding midfielder. We'll just try to keep possession circulating. Once again, Musab Al-Jaya, the Shabab youngster, 21 years of age. First touches for Indonesia, cheered to the rafters. And so is the second, played away by Sandy Walsh, looks for Witan. And Witan's done well. Trying to play it early through though was Ivar Jenner. 19 pushing it out wide, Tom Hay. First possession now for the visitors. Shin Tae-yong, the head coach who's made such huge strides for Indonesian football, both at national level and at the 23 level. It'll pass through. The flag has stayed down for now. It looks well offside. Now it goes up. Match official on this near side, Amabanas Al-Raleigh. Well offside, just the 5 metres. Ali Lajami starts things off once again. Wallahi, easily picked off by Rizky Ridho. Roberto Mancini, the Italian coach, was very alert, was very confident in the pre-match interviews. Said everything is going well. Witan Sulaiman plays for Persija Jakarta, and there's Struik, one of the Dutch players, plays for ADO Den Haag. Throwing goes the way of the Green Falcons. Rizky Ridho, the second of the Persija players, doesn't like it but just gets back into his starting position. Long ball over the top. Nathan Joam didn't know much about it, but he did enough, the Swansea defender. Then he's been nutmegged. And good defending by Ivar Jenner. Anticipated where the cross was going to come. But that's good work out on the right-hand side by Al-Ghanam. And a long ball over the top, which is very difficult for Struik to deal with, but they win a throw-in. Ragnar Arapmangun. Back to Nathan. Jano Izez, the Venetian centre-back. Strapping 6'3" player. Another Dutch-born. Eligible via parentage. And there's the debutant, Martin Pace. What a place to make your debut. Ooh, and he's very confident. How about that on your debut? Oh. Well, it could have been risky, but he's got away with it. And now it's a chance to go back to Mohamed Al-Owais. the contrast between these two nations in terms of football. Absolutely stark. That's what makes it so fascinating. And the other results today, South Korea were held. I believe Asian champions Qatar have conceded a second against UAE. Anything can happen on a game of football as Radif gets there. Nicked out. Nathan. 19 is Tom Hay. Ball over the top. Asarat Mangun to chase. Ali Lajami is strong. They're going to be working off scraps. The two wide men, Witan down the right-hand side and Ragnar Mangun down the left-hand side. Rafael Stragdi, number 9, and immediately out of possession. It's back to a 5-4-1. It's very similar to what we saw in the Asian Cup from Indonesia. And they're saying to Saudi Arabia, to the Green Falcons, you must break us down. Here's Tom Hay, the ex-Heerenveen midfielder. Rizky Ridho, slows down by Al-Dossari. Ridho, to dink over the top, looking for Ragnar. Al-Ghanam's mistake. Norat Mangam, looks out to Nathan. Nathan's cross earns a corner kick for Indonesia. Mera Putte. I know they've been working hard on set plays, trying to get Jay Noah, the man in shot. A little bit of space. Witan Sulaiman looks like he wants to trot over to take the corner kick, but instead it's going to be Tom Hay. Saudi Arabia going for zonal marking rather than man-to-man. Struck comes out. Trying to play the ball into Witan, that's why he wandered over there. Poor touch from Verdonk. Oyster back in. Bundled back, bowled out in one movement by goalkeeper Alawis. That tells you Saudi Arabia want to keep the momentum high. Is Mohamed Kano, one of 6 Al Hilal players in this starting lineup. Al-Khaibri plays for neighbouring Al Nassr. Abdullahi, Kano, Al-Dossari. Lovely turn from Al-Dossari. Kano, little give and go. Al-Dossari edge of the penalty area, and that's going to be a goal kick. But lovely play from Salam Al-Dossari. He really is the creative spark. All eyes on Martin Pace. Verdonk, gosh, happy to go long. That's Mohamed Kano coming from the central midfield area. Went for the ball, lost out to Al-Khaibri. 9.5 minutes gone. Indonesia can be very satisfied with the opening that they've made. Saudi Arabia will be patient, and they know they've got the fitness and the experience to play 90 minutes plus as is needed in modern international football. Plus, on the bench they've got real quality should things not go their way. Abdullahi. In there was Sandy Walsh. Plays out of the Mechelen club. Ragnar loses out to Kano. Bakti. Kano again. Hybria just alongside him. Kano, little dink over the top, and good clear communication from Martin Pace. Guido. Pace was a little bit short on that one. Verdonk. Second time has to go long. It's nicely played. Mangan inside. Support was from Tom Hay. Mangan once again. Sandy Walsh in acres of space down this right-hand side. Walsh is in fact found. Two in the penalty area. Walsh hoists it in, not the best ball, but it comes out to Nathan Johan. And that might go for a corner. Well, the referee stopped it. Well, that's a very, very early call from the referee. And Indonesia, well, they're complaining there. Nathan Johan is saying, listen, ref, that was about to go out for a corner kick, and instead of Saudi being in a difficult position, we've given them the ball back. And still there's a bit of chuntering going on there from Tom Hay, and I think he's got a point. Anyway, Saudi get on with it. Tambakti, Hamid Ajami. His 9th international cap today. He's become very, very quickly part of Roberto Mancini's starting 11. Ibolahi has been around for quite a while. This is cap number 54. Mancini never looks anything than classic. When he's angry, he has a classical anger about him. Idzes, who plays in Mancini's home nation in Venice. Verdonk to Nijmegen. Johan. Saudi Arabia happy to let Indonesia have the ball in their half. Walsh did well, it's on Sulaiman. Well, that wasn't the ball, he's tried to play in Struik, but there was a square ball that would have been much more dangerous to Ragnar Mangan. Nonetheless, the travelling thousands of Indonesians are very happy with the start that their nation have made, and I think Shin Tae-yong is also fairly happy. Asian Cup as both the player and the coach in Tae-yong. Look at that support behind Sandy Walsh. Struik wasn't far away from Ivar Jenner, but now then Radif, and Radif has got genuine pace. That's solid defending. Came all over the way from the right-hand side, Calvin Verdonk, to make a good saving challenge. But if Radif can get a little bit of space, he's got the pace to really cause Indonesia problems behind.